We love. Let's go, girl. Fuck. Come on, bro. Hey, if a nigga center standing out on the perimeter or at the top of the key comes to the screen, that's 5 out every time. You want that nigga to come set that screen, call him from the baseline, nigga. If not, call somebody else.
A critical game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. There's a way around it, but
on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors. You take a look at the Raptors.
A win here is obviously crucial for them. If they can soak up the crowd's energy and get the dub, it might just give them the boost they need to do it again on the road. But they need to be in the zone tonight to make it all happen.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Tries it from 19. And he nails the jumper. You take a look at the Raptors. This is a crucial game for them. A win here, and this is a brand new series. But a loss has them staring at a daunting 3-1 deficit.
And B.A., this is when a team looks to its fans for a big boost. They want the energy in this building to be electrifying.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with the defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here they come. Barrett can't hit. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Pass to Abaji. Now Barrett. Clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Barrett's got 5 now.
Boy, how about that range from R.J. Barrett? Wow!
And it's Fox with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Barrett. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Three-pointer, Fox. Tatum from long range. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Barrett. Boston with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I spoke with Toronto's head coach for a bit. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Fox, that's good.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
It's stolen by Tatum for the finish. And Fox powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Abaji. Reddish brings the double. Here's Malawat. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Barnes, no good. Boston on offense. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
Assisted by.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
3, Barrett. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Fox goes in. On the wing, Tatum. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Abaji. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Big man Mark Williams finishing with authority. A little message along with that finish.
Pass to Barrett. And Boston pushing it up now. Right side, Tatum. Another one falls for Boston. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Barrett. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. R.J. Barrett. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. Absolutely. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, yo, Stepper. Hey, Stepper. Yo, y'all niggas can't hear me? You had messaged me, Stepper? What is it? I'm in game chat, but I got a message from you. Yeah. Yo, listen. Bro. Oh, bro. What's on? Oh, yeah. I don't know how. You can hear me now, yeah, because my mic on, but just now they had it muted. But, bro, RJ can't guard Fox, bro. That shit dead. Messages it to me, nigga. Man, I know. I'm going to pause the screen, nigga. That ass shit ain't new. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't news.
Brian,
it's
look at how
Fred
the points have
freelance,
been
bro.
generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, we've seen them take
Yeah, the
advantage
Fred.
of the lanes given to them so
Oh,
far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Boston trailing. Down low. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. It feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
To the right side. Pass to Mamukelashvili. It's stolen by Barnes. There's Tatum with the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. 10 points for him. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
The kick to Olynyk. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper for two. Olynyk's got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You get the sense the impressive reach of Olynyk important on that jump.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Walsh. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Maxey. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
It's his first trip to the line. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 2.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Simons with a steal. To the inside. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And Boston pushing it up now. Tries the spin move. Simons deciding where to go with it. And he buries his first look.
This close in, Simon is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Here's Kopich. Pass to Olynyk. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
Outside Maxey. Going inside. And he gets that one. Maxey's got 8.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
The offensive rebound. Toronto trailing. And stolen by Boucher. Pass to Walsh. Out to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Maxey. Olenek for 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Simons. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Keita. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Maxey outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, if you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback, let your teammate run to it.
They set a pick. Maxey attacking. Keita pulls it in. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Right side, Barrett. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Boucher. Out to Simons. Here's Walsh. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Walsh has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Simons. Yep, count it. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24. Second violation. They turn it over.
Second foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Toronto foul.
And here are the Raptors now. 9-point game.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. Celtics lead by 8. There's Simons with a 3. He can't hit that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Malawat. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. From the arc, Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 11.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
For 3, Barrett sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Boucher on the screen. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Malawat.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. 18 points for him.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The 3 from Barnes. No good there.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And using that speed right there, it's what makes Simons hard to stop in transition.
Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
And it's Barrett off the drive.
Forget about attempting a long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Nice move inside from Barnes.
Wow, that was close. Scotty Barnes recognizing the situation with the shot clock.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, Barrett is a guy who wants to score the basketball. Sells the defender on that up fake. Nice.
At the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now Simons. 19 points in the game. Here comes Toronto on the push. Who poked away. And here's Bryant. Yet to see a basket. Olynyk up top. Pass to Barrett. For 3. Connects from downtown. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he has consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out. Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Now here's Barrett. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Simons outside. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Here's the pick. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Simons with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
And Toronto calls time here. Trail by 8. Outside Maxey. And there's the screen. And again, Toronto, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Simons outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's Maxey. They can't stop the run with that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Fox outside. Back to Tatum. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Rebound Toronto. Down low. Here's Bryant. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Count it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Raptors trail by 13. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Reddish. Pass to Tatum. A deep 3. Williams' shot is good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Fox for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And here's Maxey outside. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Right side Maxey. Off target at the rim. Boston leading by 17. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Looking to win the run. Oh, Williams with the block.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control that painted area.
Tatum's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mark Williams.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Maxey. Count it. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
From 17. And it's Fox missing. Raptors trail by 19. And that one is hammered home.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Tatum, good.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Barrett. It's stolen by Barnes. Barrett with it. Williams grabs the board. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Fox, that's good.
Well, Mark Williams, the big man, showing a willingness and an ability to find his guys.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring. Breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Spins. Jason Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Maxey attacking. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Williams grabs the board. Floats one up. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And stolen by Barrett. Here's Maxey. Yes, sir, it's good.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance has been for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
He got it. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Barrett can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it's Toronto with a rebound. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Williams with the screen. Beyond the arc. And De'Aaron Fox with the three. Fox has got 35 in the game.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The three, Barrett. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Man, that shit ain't working. None of it's working, nigga. When you put it, look, when you put it on ice, the heads don't even fucking matter. It's inactive. Nigga, Yes, he is. What the fuck? Look at the game. Bro, who you calling his main scorer? Nigga, Fox had 30 each game. What the fuck? What is you talking about, bro? Nigga not worried about Tatum. Bro, he is killing me in fast break and pick and roll, bro. Oh, so bro, he going to the rim.
Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. My plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring. All you wanna see is smile again. Ain't they faces? Don't know that they contribute to the very.
Desperation hangs in the air. 1-0.
That's on bottom. What you put in? Stop talking to me, Jared, if I kick you out this motherfucker. Girl, don't play. I don't want to talk to no nigga that's inactive, bro. Don't talk to me. You think I'm not being dead serious, nigga? I'm being 100%. That nigga don't need to talk to me. Fuck Jared. Telling you, fuck Jared. All right. Shit on soft heads, bro. Bro, Gerald not gonna play until you get a good team, bro. Bro, I'm listening to you, but what the fuck else you want me to do? What else you trying to tell me? I put the motherfucker on soft head. I took it off smother. What else? RJ on Fox. We gonna do that. But that was my first game plan. I put RJ on Fox the first two games. Okay.
Looking to advance to the next round. The other they're looking to force a game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForge reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
They're really in an excellent position here to close this thing out. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Now, here's Barrett. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Fox goes in. Back to Williams. And Williams slams it in.
He's putting on a show.
How should you play the pick and roll, bro?
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Malawach.
Alright, niggas got so much advice but don't want to give real advice. Just saying what a nigga shouldn't be doing.
Here's Barrett. Williams with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
Just over a minute and a half play here in this one. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Boston. Nifty move. And there's the nice layup by Fox. You look at the Celtics. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to end right here tonight on their home floor.
What a lot of the experts were predicting before round 1 began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The 19-foot shot. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
The drive by Barnes. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
In the corner. Tatum with it. There's Williams. Pass to Reddish. On the wing, Barnes. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Abaji. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Tatum draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Malawach. The kick out to Bryant. Onside, Barrett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
Fox is great operating an offense. He is very skilled setting others up.
Here's Barrett. Nothing on the board. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The kick out to Fox. Fires the 3. Malawach grabs the miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kicks it out to Bryant. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Barrett inside the three-point line. Here's Malawach. Here's Barnes. Pass to Malawach. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And the Celtics with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket. Three-pointer, Fox. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Fox hits them both. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
It's Barrett on the wing. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Boston leading by 4. Leans from outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has pops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Fox with it. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 11 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific.
Bro, Stepper, did you not watch the fucking last game or something, bro? Nigga, them niggas was on tight. They was on gap. That was not the fucking problem. The shooters ain't the problem. The problem is De'Aaron Fox running 100 miles an hour to the rim, nigga. That's the problem. What the fuck is you still talking about, bro? That shit crazy, bro. It's like he not watching this shit, bro. What is he talking about? You talking about Tatum. Tatum ain't giving me a fucking problem.
Yeah, they looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And it's Barrett penetrating.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
with the drive. Fox.
Look, 7-footer contesting him. He's still making that shit.
With the basket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Bryant. Here's Barrett. And Barrett brings it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Fox, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense played a little sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with the victory.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Malawich. Back to Bryant. Puts up a three. And Boston with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams, double team. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
On the wing, Williams. Clock at 4. Fox inside the line. Headshot off. Raptors trailed by 6. Barnes looking around. Outside Barrett. Nice touch on the back shot. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
The decision-making of Barrett continuing to improve. I love when he's decisive like this.
Back to Fox. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Barrett. And that one's good. Abashi. He's got 5.
Keep watching, though, deal. Get a 3 the next fucking possession, nigga.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
It don't matter, bro. Like, it's like, y'all niggas acting like this shit is just perfect science, bro.
It's deflected.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Driving to the basket. And Barrett slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Right side, Bryant. Outside, Barrett takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 5. And Reddish with the slam.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Olynyk in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Olynyk's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We've seen Olynyk do this for over a decade. Stretch the floor with his shooting.
looking it over. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
59 seconds left for the first half of basketball. Olynyk in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Fox. There's a screen by Williams. And has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight. All in his own number, providing a serious scoring.
Fox with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Olynyk can't hit. And here is Fox. Got it. Good job.
They caught a Brian Trey Harden right now.
Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston. From deep, Maxey. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here's someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
So it's Toronto now. A 12-point game. To the middle. 5 on the clock. On the top of the key. No good. Shot missing. Boston leading by 12. Whoa!
This is why you got to keep pace with Simons, because once he's got a step on you, you're finished.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Simons from outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 12. And he dumps it down.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
That's a 2 from Simons. Rebound by Olynyk.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Outside, Maxey. Shoots over Simon. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Topic.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Pushing it up for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, Maxey unloads from 13. The rebound by the Celtics. Simons from outside. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
A nice shot by Simons.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at the mark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Boston leading by 12. From deep three-point land. And the Celtics another three.
Well, Simons is a terrific three-point shooter, even from that extended range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now, here's Simons. 8 points for him.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
He saw the play develop, got out in front of the defense, and Barnes there finishes on the break.
Raptors trail by 13. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Barrett. Here's Malowacz. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Out to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Abaji. And Boucher sends it back. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
They get the rebound. A kick out to Simons.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Tries the spin move. Fires from deep. Boucher's shot is off. Raptors trailed by 8, and that one drops for him. Abaji's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low. Queta. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice setup there out of the two-man game. Simons continues to grow as a passer.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Raptors call time here.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Making a change here.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got 11.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from them.
And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop.
53. Who's ready for the fourth quarter?
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Shot clock at 5. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Fox to the paint. There's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Look, we know R.J. Barrett can score, but I like the improvement he's shown defensively over the course of his career. He has put in the effort. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Raptors trailed by 8. Barrett wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Yeah, you close off the lane. Barrett can pull up on a dime and knock down that jumper.
Here's Reddish. Back to Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. Launches the 3. They get it back. Launches it. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Raptors ball.
And the Raptors with the ball. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Number 10.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
And Fox gets it to go.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Going inside. Shoots from the baseline. Malowicz, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Fox with the steal. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
They set the pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Celtics leading by 11. Fox from outside. In chance shot. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Toronto working the ball around now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Clock at 6. Barrett inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Toronto. The three from Tatum. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Barrett penetrating. That one's off, still out of sync.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Barnes rips down the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 14-point game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now Fox. Tatum outside. Barnes the screen. And they get it back. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. Here's Barrett. Shoots it. Williams with the rebound. Tatum outside. The 19-foot shot. Outside Fox. Takes the three. Tatum drills it from distance.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Down he goes for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Now Barrett connects on the J. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win at 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now Maxey. And stolen by Tatum. Launches it. Trained from outside. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series. They are just rolling now, winning round 1.
Step, I'm about to have my notepad out watching, bro. And see you execute all this shit you was talking about, bro. Cause that man fast as lightning.